Welcome back, everyone, to the Sappy YouTube channel. This is our second podcast. Welcome back to Meet and Greet also. I'm joined here by Pigface / Zay today.
How y'all doing?
And Billy, old friend of mine.
You know what?
He's in a lot of the football videos. He is too. He's kind of new though. But yeah, we're going to talk about a lot of things today. Some of the things that we talked about last week, but there are some new stuff going on, especially this week. Some big news. We'll go ahead and start off by saying Floyd Mayweather versus Logan Paul. How do you feel? How do you feel about that?
Well, I feel like Logan Paul has a great chance of winning this.
Fuck no.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like he's way over his head.
Yeah,
I get he's big. Come on, professional boxer versus
well, pretty much
a YouTuber.
He's down the creek without a paddle, brother.
He's what?
He's down the creek without a paddle.
Down.
That's basically how it is. I just don't feel like he's ready for that.
No.
Not at all.
He is. What is he? 52-0.
He's 51 actually.
51, about to be 52
He's
because
52
we know what's happening.
They shouldn't even. I think it's an exhibition though. I don't think they're going to count it as an actual.
I get that, but I don't know.
He's just trying to get easy money.
Yeah.
I think it might even be a boring fight. Let me tell you why. It's because Logan Paul definitely has the power to knock out Floyd. For sure.
I mean, yeah.
It's
yeah,
not
I get
He
that.
does,
hit him.
but yeah, he's not. I think Floyd's going to dodge every punch. He's going to get enough punches in to win.
Yeah.
And then he's going to run. I don't. He can't brawl with Logan Paul.
I feel like he will.
You think he will?
I feel like
I hope he
will.
does. I hope he does, but I don't think he's going to.
I feel like he will.
I don't, because do you see how he fought against Conor McGregor? He didn't brawl out with him.
But Conor, let me tell you something. I guarantee you, Conor can hit harder than Logan.
And faster.
I agree.
That's my thing.
And
Like,
accuracy.
Logan, he's a lot bigger. He's gonna.
This is Logan Paul. Okay, yeah. Conor is a totally different story. Now, let me tell you something. Conor started off in boxing, and he's one of the greatest strikers in the world. But he also, like I said, that was more serious than this.
Yes.
I mean, Logan Paul is not.
Logan Paul ain't out swinging every day on his mitts. He's not practicing boxing every day. I mean, he probably is now, but.
So
not
what's
like
your
Floyd.
predictions? It's February 21st. You're gonna have to come down and watch that.
Yeah.
I'm going to buy it for sure. I'm definitely
yeah.
gonna be watching it. I don't know who the undercards are gonna be yet. I'm sure they're gonna have some good undercards.
I honestly just feel like Floyd will wipe Logan out.
I just think he's not gonna be able to touch him.
No.
One thing Logan does have on his side is that it's gonna be short rounds.
Yeah.
So help with stamina. He's bigger. He's stronger. More reach. More weight. He's 40 pounds more than Floyd. He's gonna like a fucking circus.
I feel like the length ain't really like on his side. How good
I think
Floyd
he should
is getting
use
on
the
the
jab.
inside
If he's
and
really
go.
good at using the jab, get his points in, make Floyd come to him, and then he's got the reach on
I
him.
just don't feel like he's ready for that.
Well, and
Think of like his last.
oh, I
fight.
don't. I think Floyd's still gonna win. But what I'm saying is
Yeah.
he does have certain things on his
Yeah.
side. As far as
I get
Floyd's
that.
never fought someone 40 pounds more than him.
Yes, true.
Never. And it's gonna be interesting to watch. I think Floyd's definitely got it. Floyd will turn it up a notch, and I'm sure
Yeah.
Floyd would beat his ass if he
Yes.
felt like it was on the line. So no, my prediction: Floyd wins by landslide. But,
yes.
I agree. 100%.
What do you think about? It's not confirmed yet, but Jake Paul versus Conor McGregor.
Ooh, dude, I want to see this so bad.
Because Floyd, look, I'll tell you this: Floyd's
I
all
wanna
about
see
money.
this.
Floyd's all about money, and he'll let the show go on. Conor is going to be pissed for being called out by a YouTuber, and Conor's going to go out there and prove a point.
You fucking pussy.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Conor's really going to try to murder him.
Yeah.
Don't forget to fucking like and subscribe.
Yeah, I honestly want to see that because I mean Jake did show out against Nate, and I was on Jake's side, so I want to see that. Whether he wins or not, I don't know, but
Well, moving into the fight versus Nate Robinson, did you hear who wants to train Nate Robinson? He wants a rematch with Jake.
no.
George Foreman, the legendary boxer, said he wants to train Nate Robinson to fight Jake again. Do I think the outcome will be different? No, I just don't think Nate likes to fight.
I don't think Nate is ready for them hits, as you saw. I mean,
Well, even if he doesn't, he didn't seem like he wanted to be in there
yeah.
at all. There was no fight in him. He was just holding on for dear life.
His big flaw was he would try to charge in and hit Jake.
Yeah.
And those hits.
Oh yeah, he set himself up to get hit in the
those
face.
hits
That
were
one
good.
that dropped him, he literally just ran towards him with not covering
Yeah.
his face. I mean, he ran right into.
I
that
just felt
punch.
like he didn't have enough, practice, have enough experience, because he just jumped the gun and tried. I just don't feel like he was ready for that.
One thing, so I'm not a giant Jake Paul fan, but I have to address this because it pissed me off, and I was on Jake's side this week for sure. So a reporter in a recent interview, and I'm going to play the clip right now.
Because
why?
I'll tell you why. And this is our question of the week. We saw what happened to Nate Robinson, so I'm going to ask Jake Paul right here in front of America. Jake, consider where we are right now in our racial conversation in America. Was what you did to Nate Robinson racist?
That is the question of the week.
Man.
Nah, stop playing with me. Come on.
Listen, Jake, it's a sensitive time right now. We just had to witness a white man just knock a black man smooth out in front of all of America. So that's why I asked that. But just tell us about that moment real quick, because it looked like Nate was asleep before he ever even hit the canvas.
Asked Jake Paul, and there's a lot of backlash. She's trying to come out and say it's a joke now, but the way the state of America and everything is right now, it was a very dumb question, and I think it was really in the wrong place. She asked him if his knockout versus Nate Robinson was racist in a live fucking interview.
Wow.
How dumb is that? Like, how stupid?
That just shows you what the world's like today.
Well, I mean, they're just trying to get a rise out of something.
They're just
like
trying to get people to look at them. I don't think that's anywhere right.
It's outrageous.
It really is.
Honestly,
It pissed me off, to be honest. Like, I just could not believe it. I was like, did she really just act? And then they're going to laugh about it.
Yeah.
And they're not even being, apologizing for it. They're just saying, you need to take a joke, take a joke, take a joke. No.
That's retarded.
Because, I mean, like I said, I don't even like bringing race into this podcast, but if it was switched, just being honest, if it was switched and they had asked, say Nate Robinson knocked out Jake Paul. Yeah. A white man asked Nate Robinson, was your punch racist? His ass would lose his job.
Yeah. That's
just my opinion. I think his job would be fucking gone. But, I mean, it is what it is. I just felt like that was a complete dumb question. And Jake actually responded to it well. He didn't even respond in anger or anything. He just kind of pushed it off. Almost kind of shoved it under the rug and just kept going. Which we should have done.
Honest, that shouldn't have been asked.
But it seemed like I said, they were trying to get a rise out of him. Either make him piss or make him sound racist. Yeah, like, I mean, it's just something. People just try to bring race into everything nowadays. Yeah. It's just aggravating as hell.
Just try to bring people down. That's all she's trying to do.
But anyways, moving into football. Do you guys think the Steelers are overrated?
Yes.
Yes, for a fact.
Why? Why do you think they're overrated?
Oh, God, you're asking the wrong one. I mean, he's a Ravens fan.
Yeah, I'm a Ravens fan.
Oh, you hate the Steelers?
Yes, they're my division rivals. And they can go suck a dick. Soaking Big Ben and his big ass.
I'm not going to lie, I like their defense.
Chase Claypool.
I like their defense, but I honestly feel like their offense is way overrated. I mean,
well, hold on. I'll go ahead, keep going. I'm gonna pull up something.
They got beat by a team with no fucking name.
I feel.
You got beat by the Washington football team.
They have decent players on offense, but I don't feel like they got showmakers like any other team. To me.
Well, okay. Well, let's look at their schedule here. Because so their schedule's not that great. So, I mean, I think they're a good team, but I don't think they're better than the Chiefs.
No.
Because that was the talk is that they could beat the Chiefs. No. I don't think they could beat the Chiefs.
Not at all.
So, you got the Giants, the Broncos, nothing. There's no Texans, Eagles. Browns are pretty good, and they beat the shit out of the Browns, but it was early in the season, and I give the Browns a pass. They've improved a lot. They did beat the Titans, which, like I said, I think they're good.
That was a good game, though.
I think they're good, but they're not the best team in the nation.
For sure.
So do I say they're overrated? I actually would say no. I don't think they're overrated, but I do think, I just feel like they're not the best team in the nation.
I saw a thing, it said they were the worst, unbeaten team ever. The worst one.
Yeah, I've seen that too also.
And I honestly would agree with that. I would agree with that.
Well, who do you think's got it this year? Who do you think's going to win it all?
The Baltimore Ravens.
No.
You think the Ravens are going to?
No.
I think we can tell they aren't.
I'm
sorry.
Fucked over my team.
Okay, I have to say, I don't feel like there's no team that is beating the Chiefs.
They only lost once.
They have lost.
And I think it was
teams. I feel like the Chiefs are way too powered for somebody to
Long as there's not an
Take
injury,
something.
long as there's not an injury, they did lose to the Raiders, but they came back and beat them. So they're technically, in my opinion, practically undefeated.
Yeah.
They're so powerful, like you said.
Yeah.
I could see them winning again.
Yeah, there's no team with like that much threat.
I'm cheering for also the Titans. I think the Titans can give a run. The
Of
Seahawks.
Of course, my Packers. All
Yeah.
the Packers fans, of course, we're making it, but
Well, are the Chiefs? I'm trying to remember. Are they NFC or AFC?
they're AFC.
So I would love to see a Seahawks versus Chiefs Super Bowl.
Oh yeah.
Let's go ahead and put that out there. The Packers are doing pretty good. The Colts are doing good. I don't think they're. I just don't see that.
We make it to the playoffs about every year, but then
Do you know who I
Just
would
getting
cheer
out.
for if they make the playoffs? Which they're probably going to.
Dolphins.
The damn Browns.
No, dude, Dolphins.
I'm sorry.
Since Tua started, what they've been doing, if they make it to the playoffs, they have a chance. If they make it,
If we're gonna
I'm
go,
cheering for them.
if
all
we're gonna
the
talk about Tua, they did Ryan Fitzpatrick really bad. I don't know if you remember. Did you a couple weeks ago when they actually put him in? But Ryan Fitzpatrick was doing really good,
Yeah.
and they just snatched him out just because the hype behind Tua. And they actually pulled him out a couple games ago too because Tua was struggling.
Right.
But I mean, Tua's the future of the franchise. He knew that, but don't pull a man out when he's on a roll, winning the games. I mean, that's just not right. A lot of people were kind of upset about that. Which I'm not sure how much big movie fans y'all are, but we're gonna go ahead and jump into movies. So I'm sure y'all know who Warner Bros. Are, right?
Yes.
So they, that's a lot of the movies that are going to come out in 2021. They've come out, and I talked about this in the last podcast, and said that all of their films will be released in theaters, but at the same time, when they're released in theaters, they will be released on HBO Max, which people can purchase, subscribe to that subscription.
I go to the movie.
Yeah, you don't have to go to the movie theater, which is great for COVID, but bad for the theaters. But one thing I found out this week that I didn't even know, that not only are they talking about releasing them, so you got the movie theaters losing money because people are staying home, but some people still might go, okay?
Right.
But now they're talking about releasing Wonder Woman, King Kong vs. Godzilla, Space Jam 2, all these movies at the same time.
Yeah.
Which is absolutely insane, and like I said, they're going to be releasing all these movies at the same time in the theaters on HBO Max. That's going to make the theaters even lose more money.
Yeah,
Because you space them out each
I was about
weekend.
to say, usually it's like, there's one good movie and then there's other little movies, you can go and watch.
Well, so I'm saying, King Kong vs. Godzilla, Wonder Woman 2, the two very big movies.
Yeah.
They separate them by, weekends, and people go, you go see one, a month later you go see the other one. That's how they make their money. But if they're all in theaters at the same time, people are going to pick one and then wait for the rest to come out on DVD.
Yeah.
It's gonna mess up the theaters. A lot of the theaters, AMC, all of them are making lawsuits and trying to sue Warner Bros. So I don't know. I think they're still gonna do it. But are y'all pumped for King Kong vs. Godzilla?
I do want to see that.
Well, they just released the first teaser, and it shows King Kong punching Godzilla in the face. There's a second clip, and then King Kong in chains, obviously being captured. They haven't revealed a lot about it. But yeah, I'm excited about that movie. I hope it's just
are
not a
you
big
King Kong or Godzilla?
I'm King Kong.
King Kong all the way.
I'm sorry, Godzilla's very OP, but
BJ? Dude, no
Are you
way.
serious?
That's like me and you.
no. Okay, so
And I'm King Kong.
Are we talking about?
We're talking about a fucking lizard that can shoot a laser.
No,
at
no,
you.
no, 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 no. I think you're getting mixed up.
Hold on. Y'all not talking about who's gonna win this fight?
No,
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 we-
we're talking about who we like.
Oh,
Oh.
I was.
Yeah, I'm going 100% for Godzilla. It's a fucking.
I'm saying who's
He's
winning
cool.
the fight.
He's cool, but I just love King Kong.
Okay,
He's
Wow.
but if
big
they
gorilla go. Ooh, fuck,
if they
fuck,
fought,
fuck.
if they fought, who would y'all
Fucking
go?
Godzilla. Are you shitting me?
Godzilla definitely does have the advantage.
Oh my god.
Let me tell you something. King Kong is smarter.
Exactly, King Kong's
He's
way
smarter. He's got opposable thumbs.
I know you saw him under the wall.
No, the fuck he don't. He's a gorilla. He's not.
He does, I promise.
No, the fuck he don't.
He does.
That's fucking. CGI.
Wait, he has
Fuck
what?
that.
Well, CGI counts in the movie.
Nah, fuck that.
Oh my god.
Anyways,
We're talking about a fucking laser lizard. Here.
in the actual,
Meaning a fucking gorilla?
Just a huge gorilla.
I
I believe it.
I agree. Like I said, I just think that
RKO out of nowhere finishes it.
You want me to tell you
Calling
how I think it's gonna
Calling
go?
it.
You know how I think it's gonna go?
Yeah.
Earlier in the movie, they're gonna fight, and then they're gonna team up together at the end.
Oh,
The
yeah.
fight a bigger threat.
Fight
But-
some big old pig or something.
In the actual older films, I think there is a film where they fought. King Kong wins.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if Super Harambe wins, I'm flipping my shit.
Super Harambe?
That's what he is. Fucking Mighty Joe Young on
R.I.P.
steroids.
Harambe.
I like Harambe.
Yeah, R.I.P. Harambe.
Yeah, R.I.P. the
I like
goat.
Harambe. All right. Big news coming out for the Spider-Man 3. Everyone's talking about that movie. I don't know what's true and what's not, but it's been rumored that almost all the big villains and characters from the original Spider-Man movies are coming back for this third film.
I heard the Doctor, or whatever his name is.
Well, then there's
coming back.
pictures being revealed of Tobey Maguire going into the buildings for, fitting costumes and stuff. And rumors of deals already being made, confirmed they're going to be in it. I think they're definitely going to be in it. They were showing on YouTube the other day that they think Tom Holland, like a year ago, in like 2019, during an interview, accidentally really told that pretty much made it clear that there was going to be a Spider-Verse movie, or they were going to meet at some point. They asked him in the interview, they were like, do you think there'll ever be a movie, like a Spider-Verse movie, where you and Tobey Maguire and everything, and he just sits there and smiles? Because he spoils stuff really bad. Yeah. And all his friends are trying to ask him, and he's like...
I feel like he's one of the best Spider-Mans.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Tom Holland.
My favorite probably will always be Tobey Maguire, because I grew up with him.
Yeah, I was about to say, I remember watching that.
And out of all the movies, I think that one is the most organic. I don't know what it is. I just think those movies, the older one, Tobey Maguire, I mean, I like Tom Holland's Spider-Man, but I just feel like, and this might be even worse for his character in his movies and his franchise, because I just feel like in every movie, he doesn't get the spotlight by himself.
Yeah.
The first one, Iron Man, was like his chaperone. Yeah. The second one, I mean, it's just, like I said, just one movie. We haven't even had one movie of him just swinging through New York.
Yeah, true.
And I think that's a big problem.
Well, I feel like they're, like, with Tom Holland being Spider-Man, I feel like they kind of moved it more towards, like, comedy more than superhero.
Well, it's Marvel, too. Marvel's very not dark, a dark thing. But they, like I said, they will... I think as the movies go on, I think he'll end up being in New York. I think this next one, I think he'll play a lot in New York. Yeah. But with that, I don't think they're going to end at Spider-Man 3. So everyone, saying that they only have one more movie left. No, they don't. I think he'll be in a couple more movies. He'll definitely be in more Avengers movies. Spider-Man's not going away for a while.
Right. Okay. Is the whole Fast and Furious 9, like, is that a thing?
Yeah. There's a trailer. It got delayed. Yeah, it's coming out too.
I don't know. I feel like the last one should have been it.
I think the 7th one should have been it.
Yeah. I just
Paul Walker. I think that could have been the best way to go out.
John Cena, I don't feel like...
It's just not. It's not even racing. It's been racing for a while.
Oh, no. It was that...
It's a spy movie.
The 5th one, maybe, or maybe the 5th.
Yeah. And the CGI and the action becomes just unbelievable sometimes. It's like, that's not even possible.
I'm not going to lie. Like, I like Hobbs and Shaw, but if you look at it from, like, what they started... It kind of just drifted away from that. Well,
I do. Like I said, I think I'll go watch it. I mean, they're always just a fun movie to watch, but they're not as hard hitting and stuff when Paul was around and stuff. So I mean, is what it is. Have you heard about Cyberpunk 2077?
I have not.
I have.
not.
I've been listening to a lot about it, and that's a very large size, like, memory size game. It takes up a lot of your storage in your console, whatever you're playing it on.
Never played it.
But they're having big problems. They're having big problems.
Never heard of it. No.
Well, fucking catch up, okay?
I'm sorry. Let's sit up.
It's like, what I've heard of it, it's like GTA, but in the future. But they're having a lot of problems with it. On the previous consoles, next gen's doing pretty good. They're all right, supposedly. But the last gen, it's crashing like hell. The game's doing really bad. A lot of the people were telling Rockstar, they were saying a lot of fans were telling Rockstar, take your time with GTA 6. Because Cyberpunk has been doing bad. I think the game's great, though. I mean, once they fix all the bugs, I'm going to get it when I get a next-gen console. I'm not about to buy it for... Before you say that, I forgot a topic. Hold on. Chill out for a second. Okay. I heard about this today, but I really want to talk about it and see what y'all think about it. An ex-Israeli... space chief or something like that. I was reading it earlier. Came out and said that aliens are real and that Donald Trump knows everything about it. And that there is an actual galactic federation is what he called it. Yeah, it's blowing up right now.
I have not seen anything about that.
Yeah, well, it's in the what's crazy about
I'm
it.
not gonna lie,
everybody-
I feel like aliens are real.
Oh yeah, I agree 100%.
'Cause I
There's
just-
got to be something else out there.
But do you
Yeah.
think they've made contact with us?
Oh yeah,
I do too. I
Yeah.
100% think there's something going on.
100%.
I just think that,
Especially
like I
like
said,
we're
it's not
out
revealed
there.
to the public because no, I don't think everyone can handle it.
No, we would freak out.
I can handle it.
I just thought
I'll
you
do
would.
it different.
I could handle it. I would actually be excited for it if they were friendly.
Yeah.
But I think it would just like make
That's the thing,
conflict.
what do y'all think of like Alien though? Do y'all just think of what the world's put in, like big eyes, peeing out the finger?
To be honest with you, I mean, where did that? I mean, it might be true. I want to say that. The only reason I say that is because where did that look come from?
Exactly.
Like you see what I'm saying? Like when,
Exactly.
when they first came out with alien lunchboxes, alien this, alien that. At
There's
what
always that,
point
like,
did someone
green-
draw that head that big,
Yeah.
that eyes, and that specific details that stuck around for past
Forever.
80 years in
Yeah.
pop culture? So where did that come from?
Look at Baby Yoda.
I mean, he does kind of look like an alien.
Prime example.
But there's always rumors of stuff like there's the grays, what they call them, the little 5-foot gray aliens that everyone knows, and then the reptilians and all
Yeah.
kinds of crazy shit. But I honestly don't know. There might be multiple. I mean, it might be something that everyone's just a part of. But the reason why it's going so viral is because it was on like national news.
Yeah.
It wasn't like this article that just popped out of this ex-Israeli space chief making this. No, it was. I mean, he's a real dude coming out saying that Donald Trump knows about it.
He probably
They all
got in
know
a lot
about
of
it.
trouble.
Well, he said he had nothing to lose. Is the reason why he was saying that. He's older. He was like, I have nothing to lose. So he said, I'm gonna go ahead and spew everything.
He's probably dead now, if we're being honest.
Nah. Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, if they
No,
kill him,
there's
I
no
think
doubt.
it makes it more clear.
Yeah. Which
That-
I mean,
that
they
he's-
probably won't, but I bet we won't hear from him again.
Right.
We won't hear from him.
Put his ass in a cage.
Yeah.
Might have to
Basically.
go to Epstein situation.
Probably, man.
Right in Area 51,
So would you rather make out with someone? This is for you too. Watching, comment. What's your option here? Would you rather make out with someone at a nightclub? I'm talking about a nasty nightclub. Like the bitch might have herpes. Or make out with someone at a funeral that's like your relative. Oof. Oof. Yeah, that one. That's a stinger. Listen.
It's bad because like
That's bad.
First thing that came to my head was like, dude, if I got like a hot cousin,
Fucking cousin fucking tarnation, Alabama Betty Crocker, Miss fucking Betty White shit is this?
and we're just crying at a funeral.
A hot well.
Exactly.
Hold on.
Cut that off.
No,
But no, like for real.
Don't cut that off. That was honest.
But
I agree
for real,
with 100%.
They came.
Honestly, I would go nightclub just to play safe because
Play safe.
it's your family.
She has herpes.
It's your family.
She has herpes.
You can.
You can fuck up at a funeral for like a day, but herpes is forever.
Okay,
It's
but
the gift
you
that
can
you
treat
give.
it. Yeah,
Purple
yeah,
alert.
to come back. But
Herp alert.
what if she don't? What if she don't got herpes?
You want to take that?
1 out of 10, Or
No, I said a nasty.
probably
ass
9 out
nightclub.
of 10.
No, this is like some damn Lincoln Park type.
Like this bitch got a mole on her face with hair
God.
sticking out of it and shit.
Dude, it's dark.
I'm going for the hot cousin.
Oh my god, no, I can't.
Hey, he didn't say
You're going for the hot cousin?
the
I
fourth,
can't.
the hot fourth.
At the
cousin.
funeral?
Yes.
No, it's always close family, dude.
I love how
He didn't specify. The question's already passed.
I just want to say these guys came from like a very country town, and
Oh,
they.
wow.
I'm not bullshit.
You know what?
Listen,
You're closer
listen,
to no. we're
Listen.
closer to
I just want to say something because this is hilarious, but I never said or included a cousin, and I just think it's funny that. They did.
Well, you said you said family member.
Yeah, I
You said
agree.
with your family.
Yeah,
so
well, I mean, you could be making out with someone that's, not your family though. I mean, it's just.
Come here, bro.
I mean, I
Grandma's
guess.
dead. Let's make out.
Yeah, we're just crying.
R.I.P. But
We're all just sobbing,
Yeah.
hugging each other. Then I just look up,
Maybe.
eye contact, and it's over with.
we lock eyes. That gleam.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess you could kind of hide under like a jacket or something.
Yeah, they won't know. I mean, everybody's crying, looking down. So whenever you get
I
the
mean, if it's a
opportunity,
closed casket, just hop in there with grandma and just fucking
Oh,
go to
God.
town.
It's like I don't want to do either, but at the same time, I'm not making out with someone nasty. So what's your final verdict here? What's y'all's verdict?
I'm
on
going
that?
with the nightclub. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You're going with the fucking nightclub.
I have to. I'm going with the nightclub.
You really care about your family, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going with the nightclub.
Fuck no.
Go with the hot fourth cousin.
Oh my god.
The hot for nah, I ain't going for cousin now. You can keep that shit. You can keep that shit over there.
Okay,
I'm talking about another person at the funeral.
Okay,
You said
no.
family.
You said they're all
I
family.
know. I just said though. I never said they're all family. I said at a funeral.
No, you said a family member at the
No,
funeral.
I say keep it family because that makes it hard to choose.
You misunderstood. I'm saying that the person that died is a family member. Like it's a relative that
So
died.
it's like close family.
It's not like a random funeral because then there's no tension there.
Oh wow.
Okay, never mind then. I
I'm
thought
so going with funeral.
Yeah, I thought you had to specify like a family member.
I'm
Somebody
making out
take-
with
listen.
my like neighbor Teresa because I mean I've
Yeah.
always
If
had
we're
a crush
talking
on her when I
about-
was little.
Right.
If we're talking about making out with my cousin, I might take the fucking herpes instead.
Exactly.
See, but we're not talking about that.
If it's not family, you know, like I said,
not
you
talking
know,
about that.
my neighbor Teresa, you know, it's just kind of cute. I've been crushing on.
That's what I'm
since,
saying.
like,
It's
second
not someone
grade.
you're related to. You're making out with, but you're making out at a relative's funeral.
Not-
All right, next
oh,
one's
God.
a curveball. Next one's a
Neighbor.
curveball. All right, guys. Would you, for $100 grand, eat a man's ass?
Ooh.
No, couldn't do it.
You know, okay. My question is, who knows? Like, is it just me and him?
That's
Are you
really-
fucking considering it?
Dude, if it's just me and him, I might have to do it. If nobody knows,
Like you're gonna have to clean your fucking plate and just fucking.
Yeah, clean
dude,
your plate,
if
man.
it's just me and him knowing, yeah.
What if he's got?
No.
What about this? What about this? Spice it up a little
Okay,
bit.
see, now you're all trying to add. Y'all just
I'm not trying to add shit. You're the one who wants
eat the man's ass.
You know, we wanna-
okay. Think about sexually. People do that all the time.
But you don't.
Are you?
I know I don't.
Are you people?
No.
What about this?
but just if nobody knows but me and him, I'm doing it.
What if his ass is like shitty?
Oh my god. See, like, I might have to spice it up, you know, more money, but dude,
So would you eat a dude's ass? Like, would you eat a guy's ass that has a shitty ass though?
No,
For 100 grand?
no.
Okay. So
if
so
it's just like an ass, just like
You're not
regular ass,
completely
I'm
crazy.
doing it.
Are
Yeah.
you being dead
Yes,
ass?
I'm being dead ass. Yes.
What do people ask? Like, how the fuck did you get all this money, Zay?
I robbed a bank. I don't gotta tell them.
I'd call bullshit.
No, okay, then I'd say
I'd call man shit.
I've saved it up.
ass.
I've saved it.
Really?
Yes.
What- How?
Dude, nobody would know. Nobody would know. Now, if other people
You'd
knew,
crack under the pressure.
No.
I'm not talking about
no, I'm not. I won't.
You
There's
would
no
have to
way.
live with you knowing you ate another man's ass.
As long as it's just me knowing and nobody else does, I'm doing it.
How would you?
Think about it. Okay, BJ. I give you $100 grand to eat my ass. Are you doing it?
Let's make it personal.
Are you eating my ass for $100 grand? If only me and you know. You know, we're already roommates. We live together. If one day I just threw $100 grand at you and said, BJ, eat my ass right now, and you can have that. I laid out on the table. I'm like a shish kebab. Like I'm all hung up. You know, I have an apple in my mouth. You eat my ass for $100 grand? Just me and you.
You wouldn't even have to pay me.
I was gonna think I ate an ass
hold on, how
to
long-
get there.
how
Y'all
long
gonna
do
be
you
like,
have to
Zay,
eat that
let me
ass?
ride.
How long do you have to eat the ass?
I said clean your plate. That bitch is clean. Dog.
So I say like a normal sex session, like, you know, 20 minutes of just, not 20 minutes straight of eating ass, but like, okay,
You're
think of
built-
like
You're
pregame, think of
built
pregame like warm up of sex.
You'd get lockjaw fucking eat a man's ass for 20 minutes.
Okay.
Would you rather watch your parents have sex for an hour, or would you rather let them watch you have sex for an hour?
Oh, they're watching me.
Oh yeah, they're watching me dog somebody out.
I'm looking
I'm
my
breaking their
parents.
back.
I'm looking my parents in the face and saying, "Y'all grew it. Like, y'all taught me this. Not really taught, but like,
hold on. Taught?
you know, like,
No, I don't know.
y'all grew me up to do this
sorry.
right here.
No.
You know, I
This
can
is how you break a bitch's back.
I can just see my dad cheer me up. I mean, like, just
You go what?
yeah,
You got that dick for me.
just hyping me up. Exactly.
Sorry, mom.
My
You're
parents
watching
are
me
watching
dog
me.
that bitch.
Yeah, I ain't
Yeah.
watching. I probably have to watch me.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
don't-
if
I
you
don't
think about it,
think,
you're probably like watching your sister or something get born or get like, you know.
Move, mom. You're in the splatter zone.
Fuck.
It's about to get nasty. Zay's coming in. He likes to eat dude's ass.
All right, guys. That's gonna do it for this podcast. There's a lot of weird questions.
Very.
Some new news that we would keep
A
up
lot
with.
of weird fucking responses too.
Okay, judge.
He's fucking cleaning his plate.
Please
You got
don't judge
100
me.
grand over here and cousins. Over
I have
here.
to say, I mean,
Hey, look,
at least I'm rich.
I misinterpreted the
At least I'm
question.
rich. All right.
All right. I hope y'all have enjoyed. Zay and Billy, they will definitely be back. I'm not sure who's going to be in the next podcast, But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, share, everything. Do this video, share this video. We want to make our podcast big, so like I said, y'all put this video out there, post it wherever you want to. I appreciate everyone watching, and we'll catch you on the next podcast.
See you later.
See ya.
Appreciate it.
Believe it or not, these microphones don't fucking work.